Hi everyone, today is May 7th, 2020, and this is episode 2 of my guest house construction. Uh, haven't gotten near as far as I wanted to, mostly because of the permitting process, and as it turned out, I needed to install a complete new septic system. My tank I thought was 1,500 gallons, but it's only 1,250 gallons. And when the county did a site survey, they determined I needed a new system. So I took that project on myself, and it's actually not that hard to design a septic system. You just need to follow your local codes and do the math. They tell you exactly how much elevation that you need to drop per foot, in my case a 1/4 inch per foot on the outlet lines coming out of the house. And the equipment that I decided to buy was a big plastic 1,500 gallon tank, and I decided to go with a chamber type system that I knew I could install myself. They go together pretty easily, and the real help that I needed was with the excavation. So I hired a local excavator to help me dig the trenches, and he has installed dug trenches for several other septic systems before, and had a laser level, to determine the depths of everything, and so it was pretty easy. And I got my permit first try on the plans that I designed and sent into the county. So really not hard. The hard part was cleaning up the mess. And stay tuned, because when we were digging a new hole for the new tank next to the old tank, the pressures in the old, probably 50-year-old concrete tank were too much. And it literally exploded a sidewall out of the old septic tank with 1,250 gallons of raw sewage right behind it. And we were really, really fortunate that someone did not get killed. Just before it blew, we had a worker was down in the bottom of that hole on his hands and knees with a level and checking the level of that hole. So we were really lucky. No one got hurt. We had it pumped out right away, and emergency installed the new tank and connected it to my old drain field. And then we proceeded to go ahead and dig the new trenches and get everything ready to go. The system's now complete, ready for inspection. That's going to be Monday. So stay tuned, take a look, but I'll kind of show you some video of the beginning of what the guest house looked like before we started, or just in the very beginning, and a few of the events and some time-lapse photography of digging some trenches, and then you'll see how far we've gone. So anyway, enjoy the show. here. All right, so the giant shit sucking truck is here to clean up the mess. Really, really lucky didn't get somebody killed. Had a worker down in the bottom of this new septic tank hole measuring to get the depth right, and he had just come out just a few minutes early. So I'm relieved nobody got hurt, but what a mess. What a beautiful sight, huh? Had to put this step in on the side here to keep the walls from caving in into the new hole with all that moisture soaking down in there. Well, that's it for episode 2. The septic system's now installed, and I can move on to actually doing the guest house. The total cost of the septic system was nearly $8,000, but I think I saved a considerable amount of money by getting a little dirt under my fingernails. It was an interesting project. Glad nobody got hurt, and when we blew that side out of the old tank. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.